Well, hello, my friends, and welcome to Here with the Magic. I'm Jason Knapp, and on today's show, I am so excited to have you here with me. Even this guy's excited to have you here with me because we are not just celebrating the Christmas season, we're not just bringing the shows to a close for the year. Don't get sad, don't get sad. However, we are here live in Disney's Hollywood Studios, and which I tend to think is the best place to be, the best Disney park to be in during the Christmas season. I know it may be controversial to say that. I know that people love Magic Kingdom. A few people even like Epcot, from what I hear, this time of year. Epcot's my favorite park, but not this time of year. For me, Hollywood Studios is by far the best Disney park to be in during the Christmas season. And it's especially magical at night, and I can't wait to show you around. Now, this is also a special night, not just because we were actually doing this live, IRL as my kids would text me, but also because I have some very special announcements for you this evening. And I'm gonna make you wait, of course, until the end of the show. I promise I won't make you wait too long. We won't go too long, at least before the announcements. But I'm giddy with excitement about the stuff I need to share with you. Okay, for those of you who are joining live, thank you so much for taking the time to be here at even the helicopters. As always, I would love it if you would take a moment, this moment right now, to hit that like button, ring the bell, subscribe. I did it in the wrong order. Hit the like button, so hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and share with a friend or a family member who you think may enjoy spending another hour or so with us here in Disney's Hollywood Studios for Christmas. This is also a good time to introduce people to why they might like to take a trip with you to Walt Disney World for the holidays. For those of you who are watching on the replay, thank you for taking the time to do so as well. Just know we'd love for you to be with us here just about every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube. I'm going to take a moment to say hi to my friends. I need to be cognizant of the time because it's important for us to make it down Hollywood Boulevard and then down Sunset Boulevard to see the special show. And if you know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, just wait a few minutes. This is also, oh, Megan's here with us. Catherine's here. Goodness, Greg Dykes is making an appearance. Greg, I have missed you. He's been working so hard. He's been so quiet. Greg and Megan, wonderful members of our CAFÉ. Ben's with us from across the pond. Oh, you like the shirt? This was actually a gift. This was a gift from nice guy Zach Brown and Kristen Rosso, and I love it. And I don't have the proper wide angle to give you to cover it. I'm gonna get on with it in a second. I'm just saying hi to friends. Susie, it's great to see you. Hello to my mom. Hello to Colton and Lisa with us. Kevin, great to see you as well. If I miss saying hi, it's not because I don't care. I do. It's because you know how I am about keeping up with the comments. And if you don't, you soon will know. Carrie, it's great to see you as well. Karen, hello to you. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I gotta say this. For those of you who haven't done a live wandering with me, maybe on a previous lunch break or a Monday Night Live, it goes a little different than most of these kind of YouTube-ish live things. I tend to not, despite like what you're experiencing right now, I tend to just wander and not talk a lot because I want you to be here, as close to here as possible, you know, enjoying the space, the ambient sounds, the sights. I wish I could have smell-o-vision for you. And I don't want to come between that. So every once in a while I'll chime in. I'll see your comments and I will answer when I can. But mostly it's about you just kind of enjoying the space and being here, walking around virtually with me. Wendy, it's great to see you. Let's see if I missed anybody else. Jimmy Swoop says, now I have to tell Maury that I need that shirt. Hey, it's a great shirt. Chrissy, it's good, so good to see you. Mark Williams, great to see you. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera back around. We're gonna go for a little stroll. Just and dance our way down Hollywood Boulevard.
Before you start proposing.
What's his name?
Continue all the way down Sunset Boulevard to get to our 7:30 show. We will have an additional show tonight at 9 p.m. for Fantastic, so there are two options to see the show tonight. Once again, friends, we're looking for the show right now. We're sitting on the right-hand side of the walkway. As you can see down Sunset Boulevard for our 7:30 Fantastic.
Hi friends, came to your right for the 7:30 show 8. If the 7:30 does not work for you, we also have a showing at 9 o'clock as well. It's like kind of like behind
Everything when they receive it.
That's cool. Yeah. I like that. No, the
Yeah, it's cool.
Ben, I'm so excited about you coming next week. I can't believe it's already next week. I mean, it's not already next week. You know what I mean. Kelly, you're not late. You're right on time. You're right on time because we've made it to our first stop. We're right here on Sunset Boulevard, just at the foot of my favorite Disney attraction. Remember that for future trivia references. Tower of Terror, my favorite attraction. I know, I love Guardians. I love Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. But I love, love. It's the best. It's the best. So here's the thing. We're in the right spot for what's about to happen in 4 minutes. 4 minutes, but I wanted to take a moment to pause and say hi to those of you who came in, like Kelly, while we were strolling down the street. You heard the music. If the music doesn't get you in the spirit, the lights have got to get you in the spirit. If the lights don't get you in the spirit, well, I don't know. Hold on to what you got, because you're in for a treat. Susie says, hello to you. Kathy says it's my favorite too. I'm going to read backwards because that's what I'm really good at. Kelly says, you know, it's my favorite park. Is it your favorite park? Did I know that? I'm sure I knew that. I know. Chris Shepard is with us. Chris Magic Shepard is with us. It's so good to see you, buddy. He said we're blocked out right now until the beginning of the year. You and a lot of folks. In fact, the other night, I like this park so much that the other night we came here, the family, and Alex, who, you know, he's not here most of the year because he's in college. He's blacked out too. I was like, you know what? We're just gonna buy a day pass for the park because it's that good. It's that good. And I rode Slinky Dog. So there's that. Let's see. Did I miss anyone else? I see eggnog conversation. Okay, well, there will be no eggnog consumed on this end this evening. I have to say, let's run it. Here, let me show you. Did you see it? There it is. It's the best attraction. Heather's asking how much is a one-day ticket Hollywood Studios, and on Saturday, was that we went Saturday or Sunday? It all runs together. I believe it was $109 for the day pass. But it was great. The crowd level was relatively low. It was actually Saturday because it was the day that Magic Kingdom did not have a hard ticket event that evening, which I think helped the crowd levels a bit. Tonight's not that bad either. Hopefully I'm not celebrating too soon. How are we doing for, let's see. Oh, it's almost time. I'm gonna turn this around so you don't miss any of it.
I'm glad you like it like I did. I thought that's
Good evening, friends. Tonight, a special night flows through the Hollywood Tower Hotel. The magic of imagination. We gather together as our stars begin
I think it's either.
Here, this way. This way. Here. Here they go. Oh, look!
I did. We gotta get water right now.
Espérate, esperen, no caminos tan rápido.
Right out here.
It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome when it snows in, well, any Disney park, but when it snows here on Sunset Boulevard, it feels especially magical. And I think some people agree with me. Now, maybe this, I know it's loud snow. It's loud snow, I know. Maybe this isn't exactly your thing. Maybe you say, you know what? I like it and all. I like Disney. I like the characters. I don't know, Swedish Chef is fun. Watching him demolish as he also creates a gingerbread house is interesting. I'm not really into lasers. To shoot your eye out, maybe. I like something maybe a little more classic, a little more, you know, vintage Christmas. Well, have I got a treat for you, because that's where we're headed next. We're gonna walk back out Sunset Boulevard. We're gonna skirt past Hollywood Brown Derby. We're gonna say hi to Mickey and Minnie on the Runaway Railway that they probably don't know is gonna happen yet. Spoiler alert. And then we're going to make our way over to Echo Lake, which is, despite what you just saw, my very favorite part of Hollywood Studios during the Christmas season. Try not to walk into people. Okay, I'm gonna turn this back around and just enjoy the little bit of stroll. If I missed you stepping in, or maybe you didn't say anything in the chat yet, this would be a great time to say hi, introduce yourself. If you're a first timer watching here with the Magic Show, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is also a good time, from what I hear, this is also a good time, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Did you know an angel earns its wings every time someone hits the subscribe button? It's true. It's true. And don't forget to ring the bell. Louise, it's great to see you. I just realized I'm like way zoomed in. There we go. Is that better? Is that better? Why does everything seem so close? It's still snowing. It's still snowing. Or still snowing, I should say. Wendy, I agree. I love just strolling around. Connie, great to see you. I just like walking around this park at night, regardless of the time of year, but especially during Christmas.
So make sure to keep to the right of the street. Right of the street. Show does start in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes exactly.
Oh my gosh, Tower's here is slow for 2 hours. Where did the playground go?
The other day, on Saturday, when I was here, just about the same time, maybe actually a little earlier, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway was a walk-on. I kid you not, a walk-on. So let's take a look. We're not going to do that this evening, but let's just take a look to see what it's like tonight. Not, what I can see, not bad. The queue doesn't really extend far outside, if outside at all. Yeah. It's one of my favorite attractions now. You say we wander over to Echo Lake. It's my favorite part of Hollywood Studios. Just about any time of year, even during the day, even at night, but during the Christmas time season, oh boy. And just after we finish our loop around Echo Lake here, I will find a nice spot to sit and we'll have a little chat. That's right, just a reminder, I got a few announcements for you. Just about 6 pages worth. Kidding, not kidding. And we'll make our way around Echo Lake when Joy will stop here or there to kind of just sort of let it all soak in, and then we'll find a spot to sit and talk. He did it before.
Think he's staying in your show tonight?
Okay, we'll have time. We'll have time for more music later. I promise. I promise. But I can't hold it in any longer. I think we gotta talk. I think we've got to talk. I'm gonna try to find a nice little spot. There's a bench over here. Although it's the backlit. It's backlit, so that might be a little weird. Let's see. We're gonna just try out various benches. That would be a fun night, wouldn't it? Jason walks around and we try out all the various benches in Hollywood Studios. Okay. Is that bad? That's not bad. I can hide it with my head. It looks like I'm like a biblical character. Okay. Have a bag. Let's see what's in the song bag. How many people get that reference? I think I might be the only one. I told you I had a lot to talk about. I have notes. I had to paper clip them together. That's how many pages there are. It's crazy. I'm trying to make sure the paper clips end up back in my bag, not on the ground. Don't want any squirrel incidents.
So that's a private.
Okay.
That's the Christmas photo.
I'm kind of nervous to set it down. It's very top secret. I wouldn't even let Michelle look at it today when I was like numbering the pages, and I said, no, you can't look at this. I said, you can't look at this. And the other thing is, I didn't bring my reading. That's right. I've graduated to reading glasses, so there's that. I don't want to talk about that. I'm trying to position my head there. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna have to deal with the lights. So here's the deal. I got things to talk about. Gather around, friends. Gather around. Okay. First and foremost, we got to talk about something. We've got to talk about the return of the live shows. And I don't mean just like, Jason going live from the studio. I mean like this. So there's that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Here with the Magic studio show and how that's going to also continue. I know for those of you who are worried, we're gonna make it all possible, and I'm going to tell you how in just a minute. Okay. Also, we're going to talk about enhancing the cafe. For those of you who are members of the Here with the Magic Cafe, or those of you who maybe have considered it, or been on the fence, or watched from afar, we're going to give you maybe a few more reasons why you may want to become a member of the cafe by January, and I'm going to tell you why. So we're going to talk about that as well. Also, we're going to talk about our very first group trip. That's right. That's on the agenda as well for us to talk about. What? Oh, you want more? You want more? Well, there's another surprise that I'm going to make. You're just going to have to wait. You're just going to have to wait for this one. Okay, so here's the deal. The live shows are coming back. You've missed them. I've missed them. I was lamenting to a friend recently that I need to get into the parks again more, and so that's going to happen. Every first Monday of the month, except for January, and I'm going to explain why not January, because January is weird, because there's 5 Mondays, but we're going to make good use of the first Monday in January. So every first Monday of the month, we're going to have the Here with the Magic show. Okay? Here with the Magic show that you've come hopefully to love over the past 3 months or so. Then on the on the second Monday and also the last Monday of the month, we're going to do the live show like this. Not always from Hollywood Studios, and certainly not always Christmas time. Okay, so second and fourth Mondays we're going to reintroduce the Here with the Magic Live. The first Monday of every month we're going to do the Here with the Magic show. But wait, there's more. Each live show is going to include, it's going to be followed by a cafe exclusive after party. Exactly. So on those Monday nights when we go live for Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, wherever, when it's all said and done, we're gonna do like a curtain call, and we're gonna do a live exclusive show just for cafe members, and we're gonna do it right here in YouTube, and I'm gonna explain how that's gonna work. Okay, that brings me to the cafe membership. We're migrating the cafe membership from Patreon over to YouTube, and it's gonna make things so much easier. I promise, so much easier. It's going to provide easy access to the exclusive live streams, the after parties, the studio recordings, and a few other things. Because for our comfy chair members of the cafe, we're supercharging. We're supercharging comfy chair. It's going to still be comfortable, but it's going to be supercharged because we are going to be not only just continuing to do the video chats that we've been doing every month. Most of you love those things. Some of you haven't shown up for any. I won't hold it against you yet. We also are going to provide our comfy chair members with exclusive access to archived videos. Now, what does that mean? Do I mean like archived videos that are already up there? No, I don't mean that. I mean all the studio recordings. Remember the ones that disappear after we do them? They're not going to disappear anymore. They're going to live in comfy chair land on YouTube. Also, the lunch breaks. Remember the lunch breaks? I do. They're also going to be uploaded and retained in the archive available for our Here at the Magic Cafe members at the comfy chair level. 12 Days of Christmas shows, the highlights shows, I've been threatening to nice guy Zach Brown, that we might do some extended bloopers on there as well. All of that is going to be housed in the archive. Okay, but wait, there's more. Because we're also going to be doing something brand new. Because, we're not doing enough. We're going to introduce, for our comfy chair members, we're going to introduce the Here with the Magic songbook. The songbook. And that is going to be a series of playlists that serve as a virtual jukebox of sorts. It showcases the music of Here with the Magic. The music from the shows, the music from the morning minutes, the music from the extended videos, the music from the lunch break. Not just the song that I know you all love, but also the intro songs. When you remember we would go to Epcot and we'd have like 10 minutes of music playing before the show started that was all themed around Epcot. Or maybe we were at the Wilderness Lodge and so we'd have music that was themed around the Wilderness Lodge. You're gonna have access to all of that. And that's gonna be added over time. It's already started. We've already started. Is there anything else I'm forgetting on that? Okay, we're finished with that page. For our existing cafe members, here's the deal. If you have a Patreon membership, what you do if you're an existing cafe member, you're going to want to convert that over to a YouTube membership. This is not the same thing as YouTube Premium or YouTube Red or whatever they're calling it these days. This is a YouTube membership. You can actually, it's turned on right now. No, don't do it right now because I got other stuff to talk about. But if you look below the screen, down there should be a little join button. If you click the join button, not now, just wait a second. If you click the join button, you'll get a little pop-up window. You'll get yours truly delivering I think a very nicely produced video message about what the cafe is and what it's about and how to join. There's a listing of all the different levels below there and kind of what the different levels provide and everything. So there's always that. We're also going to maintain, I forgot to mention that the Facebook group, the not so super secret Facebook group is going to continue for our Here with the Magic Cafe members, and I'm sure I'm forgetting something. I'm going to be sending an email out to our cafe members. Okay. If you join, when you join, I should say, if you have an existing cafe membership on Patreon, that will be refunded to you. And so that conversion will happen. You'll now live in YouTube land, and you won't live in Patreon land anymore. So there's that. Okay. I'm looking at my notes. I think that's, yeah, talked about that. Talked about that. How about against flight? No, I'm just kidding. All right. So we talked about Here with the Magic Live. We talked about the member-only after parties and the exclusive content. What's next? Okay. How about this? And this is for everybody, not just cafe members. How about if we maybe do, I don't know, a brand new show? How about that? How about in addition to the Here with the Magic show, in addition to the Here with the Magic live shows, what if we also do a brand new show? So premiering January 23rd. That's right, January 23rd. And then after that, the third Monday of every month. I told you January is weird because of 5 Mondays. Brand new show called Points of Magic. Now, this show is so special. It is so exciting. It is so ambitious that I couldn't possibly properly convey it on my own. In fact, I couldn't even do the show on my own. So, I have to bring a special somebody in, a special friend of ours, a special buddy of mine who we all love very much, and that is Carlos Ponto Silva.
Hello, ho, ho. It is playing favorite things.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah.
Hey, Carlos is like lurking back in
I
here,
was lurking.
stopping traffic for us. It's been lovely. It's been lovely.
I don't have my glasses here. Anyway.
I left mine in the car. We're flying blind tonight.
Yeah.
Flying blind.
We're doing live. We're doing live.
Exactly. My brother in arms. It's so good. It's so good to see you, my friend. He drove up from Miami for this today.
Just for this,
Yeah.
this brief
for this.
minutes.
Just for this.
Yeah.
Oh, we're bound. Oh, this bench has a spring. Hopefully it lasts. Hopefully. You never know. The last time we did this sort of thing, they took the swing away. Remember that?
Yes.
It's back though.
Oh, really?
I think so.
We need to go.
We need to go. Okay. So here's the deal with Points of Magic. And so I'm so excited about this. Oh, you got your
I
reading
saw it.
glasses.
I was
Okay.
seeing. Now I got my glasses. That's
Okay. So here's the deal. I'm gonna just kind of describe this to you. So you find magic everywhere, right?
Yes.
Throughout the world, there's magic that's hiding in plain sight, to be discovered and to be experienced.
To be explore, experience.
And this is basically the story of two buddies
Two buddies.
exploring and learning and sharing and connecting the places.
A lot of connection.
And the points of magic with you, with our community. That's what it's all about. And I'm so excited because it's gonna be stuff all around the world.
Yes, there's no boundaries.
Well, okay, there's some boundaries. There's some.
Get ready.
There's some boundaries. We'll talk about that later. This is gonna be a great time. Okay,
Yes.
for me, that premieres Monday, January 23rd, right here on this channel. Okay, now after that, it's gonna be every third Monday of the month. That's just how it's gonna work. Okay,
I'm trying to read it.
so
There's Catherine. There are a lot of good friends there around. Yeah.
you may be asking, what are you doing on the first Monday of January? Because you got the 9th, we've got the Here with the Magic show, and then on the 16th we're gonna have another live show, and then 23rd, I hope I'm doing my math right, we're gonna have the Points of Magic show, and then on the 28th,
You got
30th.
yeah.
On the 30th,
Yeah, the 30th. Yeah.
I'm not leaning away from you. I'm just trying to block the light.
No, don't worry. Don't forget it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get closer. I'm gonna get closer. We're gonna have another live show. But on the 2nd, on January 2nd, which happens to be the observed holiday of New Year's, not all that's happening. I thought maybe we'd make something happen. I haven't even talked to you about this, so hopefully,
Oh my gosh.
hopefully he's able to join. If not, no worries, it's okay. On the 2nd, I'm reserving the 2nd for a special Points of Magic Q&A, exclusive for our cafe members,
Okay.
and of all levels, and the Q&A, the subject of the Q&A brings me to my next and final topic, and possibly the most exciting topic,
Oh yes.
which is
because it's full of surprises. And you're surprising me every time.
It's
But
our-
not this. But this one I know.
it's our group trip.
Oh. Yes. Yeah.
There's no backing out now, buddy.
No.
Okay.
We're inviting you to travel with us.
With us and like your community and
Yes.
your community. Okay, so here's the and I was literally checking my emails as I was parking this evening, making sure that can I talk about this? Can I talk about this? Can I talk about this? I may be a little elusive about some details because some things we're literally still planning this thing.
Yep.
Like I don't know still how many people. This is going to be a group trip.
Yep.
So we're still waiting to find out, like, well, how many cabins can we get?
Oh.
Which you may think, oh no, not another Disney cruise, Jason. Everyone's doing Disney cruise. No, would we do that?
No, we're not.
We would
doing
not
that.
do that.
We're
No,
doing
not that we're against Disney cruises. We love Disney
We
cruises.
love, yeah, but
We just love a lot of other things too.
yes, and things that could be connected in some way to Disney.
So I came up with I have a working title for a theme,
Okay.
which I haven't tested.
You're testing with us,
We're
even
going
with me.
We didn't beta test this. So it's a working title. It's a work in progress. We may change our minds. But I thought it would be fun to call this trip Our California Adventure.
Good.
What do you think?
Yes.
What do you think? Okay. So Points of Magic, Our California Adventure. Here's the deal. The date looks like it's going to be, mark your calendars, October 15th, 2023. It's less than a year, folks. It's less than a year, folks. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. On October 15th, we set sail from the port of Los Angeles
Whoa.
aboard the Celebrity Eclipse.
Whoa.
I know. It's a very nice ship.
Eclipse.
Eclipse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
It's so magical that you'll be eclipsed with the magic
Yep.
all around you. Okay. I didn't practice that. We start at Los Angeles. Then we go to Catalina Island.
Oh, it's Catalina Island. It's the second.
Yeah. Do you know about Catalina Island?
I know, but I've never been there. So,
Do you know how to drive a golf cart around?
no.
There's not many cars at all. This is the best way to explore this island is by
a
golf
golf
cart.
cart? Oh, really?
Oh yeah. The restaurants and the drinking establishments. There's a lot of ecotourism that happens there. There's snorkeling. Did you know there's snorkeling? The water's like crystal clear around because it's a protected space environmentally. It's
Okay.
It's a wonderful.
But are you going
it's
to be
has all the
protected
things.
too?
I'm always protected. Moving on from Catalina Island.
No, because diving is something.
Oh yeah, I probably won't dive
No, yeah, me
unless I
too.
drop my phone.
Not in the
In which case, then I might.
You know,
see.
I think about Catalina Island. I think about the.
I don't know what comes
No,
next.
it's Amity Island. Okay, it's totally different.
No, that's very different. Okay, that's a different trip.
Yeah.
Different theme. From Catalina Island is where it gets interesting. We go to Santa Barbara.
Amazing.
And Santa Barbara is wonderful. Santa Barbara
It's a beautiful town.
and not just the soap opera, and not just the mission, but you know what's near Santa Barbara? You know what we'll be doing? Do you remember maybe the 12 Days of Christmas? Do you remember where Kristen went for maybe like day 3 or 4? Solvang,
Oh, the
the
Danish.
Danish capital of America. We are going to be going there as part of our group. We're going to be. It is like. Imagine the Norway Pavilion in Epcot, like scaled to the size of a town.
Whoa.
The food, the Danish
my
food,
God.
the
That's
music,
the first thing that I'm thinking
the
of for food.
shopping, it's incredible. It was also featured for those of you who kind of are like my age, maybe you've seen the movie Sideways. Have you ever seen that movie Sideways? You're gonna go watch it now. It was also featured a little bit in that movie
good.
too. So you're one. Okay, now after Santa Barbara, then we get back on the boat. We sail north to a place where a lot of people reportedly have left their heart.
And you cannot forget to wear flowers in your head.
We will have plenty of the flowers. We're going to San Francisco, where we will be treated to. You ready for this? I got confirmation of this.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
You're surprising me. You're full of surprise.
To a private tour. When I say private tour, I don't mean just like a tour. I mean we have the place to ourselves. Private tour of the Walt Disney Family Museum in San Francisco on the grounds of the Presidio. I am so excited. This may be the thing I'm most excited about, actually. Now, I'm a card-carrying member of the museum. I go there as many times as I can. It is what I consider to be Mecca for Disney fans. Like it is. If you love Disney, if you love not just the parks and it, but if you love the history, if you love the Walt and everything that he stands for, this is a place you must visit at some point in your life. And this is your chance to actually see it in a very special. Our group.
And it's going to be my first time there. Yep.
Oh, that's right, because you didn't make it because of COVID the last time.
Yes. going to be my first time there.
It's going to be amazing. Then, while we're in the Presidio, we're going to do a little walking tour over to Lucasfilm and see the campus there. At we're going to We're going to go and have a little photo ops at the Yoda fountain, which I've featured in some of the videos on the lunch break. It's going to be great. Plus, we're there. We're in San Francisco until very late, so who knows what kind of trouble we'll get into.
Yep.
My favorite sushi place is actually pretty much like within walking distance of there.
Really, the one that you mentioned?
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
But so is the whole day in San Francisco? So we're gonna.
I don't know. We're still making it up.
Okay.
Well, that part I know. The parts that I've talked about,
Yeah.
I know. Well, except for the sushi part. I'm definitely getting sushi. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely getting sushi.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now, from San Francisco, we set sail south. We go south.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's when we have our. I think it might be when we have our day at sea. There's one day at sea.
Mm-hmm.
There. Okay. We end up in San Diego, California.
Whoa.
And I thought maybe it'd be fun to. Now, I don't want to recreate any traumatic moments that Kristen may or may not have had during the 12 days of Christmas, but I thought it'd be fun to maybe take a little trip over to
The Coronado.
the Hotel del Coronado, which, as Carlos, of course, knows, served as the point of inspiration for the styling of the Grand Floridian here in Walt Disney World.
I've already been to that place. It's
an amazing.
It's an amazing place.
It's amazing. It's amazing, and it's gonna be great. So it's like all of that. We're like putting it all together. That's it's gonna be so exciting. Okay. Then we set sail to go south again because you have to do an international port on these things. So the last port, the last port the last port that isn't Los Angeles is Ensenada, Mexico.
Ensenada is Baja, no?
That's
Baja. Yeah, Baja.
Yes. So you have to. So Carlos and I will be wearing our Baja pullovers
And
for sure.
Yeah, and I have to be prepared for tequila.
Oh, tequila?
Yeah,
You're gonna dance on the table?
Oh.
By this part of the trip, he may be dancing on the table. You never know. Then we're back in LA after that. Now, here's the other thing. For those of you who are like, well, I can't go to California and just get on a cruise ship and go to these awesome places. I have to do something else. It wouldn't be right for me to go, especially to Los Angeles, and not go to Disneyland.
Oh, yes.
And start our California at Disney California Adventure, which is what we're going to do. So for those interested who are able to join us, we're going to also have an add-on to Disneyland before the cruise. Before the cruise. Exactly.
Perfect.
Exactly. Because we're going to run ourselves a little ragged. We're going to need a little R&R, I think, to recover from all of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know that
If you haven't, and remember,
we're gonna
he's
ride.
coming with us.
Yeah, no, we're
I'm coming with. So like, if you haven't done Disneyland with us,
yes. And
you're in for an interesting.
so we're living
time.
we're living on the 15th with the boat with
The boat departs on the 15th, so the Disneyland piece would probably be the 13th and the 14th.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then we arrive back in Los Angeles and on the 22nd.
I was told there wouldn't be any math, but yes, I think that's about right.
22nd.
Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so did I cover everything? Okay, here's the deal. The space is going to be limited because I told you we still don't know the exact group size. I'll know it this week. But to be fair, I'm going to open it to our CAFÉ members first. I can tell you this. If you've ever priced a group cruise with especially a Disney cruise, this is not like that. This is going to be much more affordable. So that we're kind of deliberate about that. We want to make sure that as many people as possible are able to join. But because of that, because of the itinerary, because of the pricing, because of Carlos, we know there's going to be a lot of interest, and so we're going to limit it to our members first. They're going to have first dibs, and then after a date to be announced to everyone, then I'll open up to everybody. So yet another reason to check out the memberships when you have a chance. On the 2nd, we'll do the exclusive Q&A about things to answer questions and so forth. And then we're going to do kind of a grand announcement at some point between now and then as well, with a lot more details than what I'm giving you now, because I'm not giving you a lot of details yet. Okay. What else am I going to... here's the other thing. If you're interested, even if you're a member, not a member, if you're interested in the cruise, if you just think you might be interested in finding out more information about it, send me an email. Jason, that's me, Jason at herewiththemagic.com. Send me an email, make the subject line cruise or something interesting, and I'll pull it from the pile, and I'll make sure that your name's there. Because if you send me an email, even if you're not a member, I'll make sure that you kind of get made aware as soon as I have additional information and as soon as it becomes available to the public. How about that?
It's a lot of things.
It's a lot of things.
Yes.
Did I go over too much?
Yeah, can I imagine
too
they were
much?
expecting when you're walking around the park and said, they're expecting, oh, wait, it's alive. Well, nice, a really beautiful place in Christmas. And then you said, let's chat. Oh.
Yeah, it was. Hey, let's have a talk. Let's have a talk. We talked about the return of the lives. We talked about the show. We talked about Points of Magic. We talked about the group trip. We talked about the cafe membership and the new stuff. We talked about the songbook. We were planning our segments last week
Yes.
for the first show.
It actually Points of Magic will be some kind of a lot of musical too.
I think it's going to be very musical.
Yes, there's a lot of music surrounding that. So one thing that we always had, and in our previous shows, it was a connection with music. So it's probably an age thing.
Speak for yourself. Anyway, I'm just thinking about our
We're gonna
conversation.
be big in Japan.
Yeah, God willing. Okay. My friends, that's a lot to digest.
What are they doing there?
They're doing the show.
Okay.
The Disney Movie Magic thing. I was gonna show them more of the Echo Lake area, but maybe we should show the show.
I think so.
Would you like to see the show? And then we'll say goodnight. We'll do that.
It is starting right now.
We gotta walk over there now.
Yep.
But let me turn this back around. Talk amongst yourselves. I gotta. I'm just gonna throw these away.
I'll help.
Oh, you're gonna? Okay, thank you. I got my pile of paper. I don't want to litter.
Now, I'm gonna save this
Oh,
because
is that gonna be worth something?
no,
one day?
in one day it's going to be famous. We're gonna put it on auction and. The announcement. No, I think it's 10 minutes to the.
Do we have time?
I don't think so.
How much time do we have?
I don't know.
Which way do we should go? Around this way or that way? Go this way. Let's go the long way.
It's funny because people are still moving there.
Turn around. Here we go. You say it's funny because people are still moving?
Yes, they're still moving there. Look.
All I see are lights and bubbles.
Yeah, look.
I see I gotta look how I'm going. I'm gonna run into something.
Oh. but buddy. Oh, you turn that? Okay.
Oh, you want here? I'll turn you back around. There you go. Okay.
It is sunny because there's not the park today. I was walking in Epcot before getting here. It was crowded. It was packed. But here now it's not that much.
No, it's been great. I was saying Saturday night it was lovely too. I think it's because so many people are going to the Fantasmic show.
Fantasmic, I
It
think
really
is, yes.
it draws a lot of people out.
Draws a lot of people. Yeah. What is that?
Are you guys? Do you want to see Movie Magic? I don't have to watch it. We could stop here now, or we could watch the Movie Magic. Look, it's not very crowded here either.
No.
What is going on? It's really weird, right? It's just very,
It's weird.
very strange.
Strange. People, you have to see. Strange was me walking and lurking around Jason when he was doing the live show.
Oh yeah, that was.
I
You did a nice job of staying like concealed.
Yes.
They're playing your theme.
I don't know
Yeah.
which team it is.
It's the Hey Carlos has arrived theme. That's what I was
It's funny.
thinking it is.
Have you ever seen that close?
This is. No, I feel like am I in the wrong spot? I'm gonna
Yeah,
turn this around so people can see.
let me check.
Look how close we are.
What's going on?
Is it like right? Is it an hour from now?
I don't know. Or they just canceled. They were announcing that they were canceling. I don't know.
I thought they said just a few minutes it would start here. Well, while we're waiting, we can answer other questions for people. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out here.
Ben says San Francisco is definitely on our plans. Ben, I hope you're going to be okay for tomorrow because he's still awake. He's still awake. Ben is still up. You might as well
Buddy!
just stay up now. You might as well just stay awake. Mark says Jason and Carlos, lights and bubbles. Which one's Mark says, loving the changes and looking forward to the future. So are we. 2023 is going to be so magical. It's going to be amazing. Jody says, I've never cruised. This sounds wonderful. It's going to be great. It's going to be, and look, just for those of you who are maybe afraid of cruising, number one, it's a modern ship. You don't even really notice that you're at sea. Number two, you're real close to land on this, this cruise. You're not really far out in the ocean. So there's always that, for what it's worth. Let's see, what else did I miss? Wendy said, best gift ever. Oh, they're talking about you. They're talking about you.
No, they're talking about you guys will realize how... Whoa.
That was loud.
Welcome to Hollywood. Not a place on a map, but a state of mind that exists wherever people dream and wonder and imagine. A place where illusion and reality are fused by technological magic. We welcome you to a Hollywood that never was and always will be. Disney's Hollywood Studios presents Disney Movie Magic.
Walt Disney. How long is it since you had a world premiere? Well, of course, the big important premiere was Snow White, but we had a couple after that. I feel what you have all that beneath you. From time to time, people ask me, which is your favorite of all the pictures that we made? Well, it's the one that you're going to see right now.
Let's start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You are, without a doubt, the worst man I've ever heard of. But you have heard of. You're supposed to be dead! Am I not? You cheated. Pirate.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
You know nothing. He's crazy.
Some psycho.
Your job is to bring honor to the family.
By eating of His Imperial Majesty, every family must contribute right now.
My father cannot fight, so I will take his place.
What's your name, soldier?
Fortune, Commander, son of Hajo. Loyal, brave, and true. It is my duty to protect my family. I'm Hua Mulan. I will bring honor to us all.
The Grid, a digital frontier.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Welcome to the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
The Garden of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy.
So we're saving the galaxy again? I guess. Awesome! We're really gonna be able to jack up our prices if we're two-time galaxy savers. So what should we do next? Something good? Something bad? A bit of both? A bit of both! You look like Mary Poppins. Is he cool?
Yeah, he's cool.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
we instill hope again and again and again.
I am the Pumpkin King!
Yo, this is stuff the Coast Guard is. You gotta go out. They don't say you gotta come back in.
Where there is kindness, there is magic.
Into the black hole. In, through, and beyond.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
I know that show you went anywhere. Very spoken.
Great moments are born from great opportunity.
Feel whatsoever. All that to be for.
Thank you for joining us for Disney.
It's not bad.
great,
It's
yeah.
not bad.
We'll
Always
see
great.
you
It's not bad.
Amazing.
What do you? We could dance here.
Yes, no.
We're not going to, but we could dance here. All right, we should.
Greetings, friends, and welcome to the
She's going to talk about the next thing that's coming. I think we should go back over to Echo Lake.
50 years,
Say goodbye to our
we
friends.
brought
Yes.
favorite Disney stories to life through
Maybe
tales
we'll walk.
of adventure,
Maybe we can walk
true
towards
love,
Indiana.
and
Have you seen the
magic.
new trailer?
Now, join
The
us
new
as
what?
we
The trailer
journey
for the new
through
Indiana
over
Jones
90
movie?
years of Disney and
not yet.
Pixar animation in
What do
wonderful
you mean, not
world
yet?
of animation.
No,
beginning in
No, I
just
saw.
a few
Yeah, I saw it.
minutes.
I saw it.
Thank
Yes,
you.
yes, I saw it.
It's fantastic.
But
I get chills.
You know where I saw it? I saw it at actually when I went to watch the Way of Water. I went to the Avatar movie.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
I'm seeing it on Thursday.
Oh, it's
On
amazing.
Thursday.
It's
We have,
amazing.
we have. We had to mark. We had to like set
And
aside
I
6
have to
hours.
tell everybody, I was not
Apparently
a
it's
big
long.
fan of the first one.
No, well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Anything James Cameron does, he does big,
Yes.
right?
And he's
So I feel like it's going to be something to see,
yes.
regardless of story, regardless of right. It's just gonna.
No, but it
epic.
is also a fun movie.
Yeah?
You're gonna have a good time. Yes.
Okay. We'll just stroll around. I just do you not love this? This is great.
It's great.
It's the best. It's the best. I saw some questions come up. I didn't want to speak while the show was going. I know there's a lot of questions about the trip.
Yeah.
We have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
We're still
What?
we're still drawing the edges of this thing. So just so you know, for the members or people who become members, the 2nd of January is going to be your time, 7 p.m. On that Monday, the 2nd. I'm going to try to answer. At that point, I'll have all the answers to life, the meaning of life, the big questions, and also the trip. And we'll talk about all the ins and outs at that point. And then, of course, I'll be releasing information ahead of that. We might do a special little video about it, maybe.
Oh yes.
I would think that'd be fun
Yes,
to do.
it'd be fun to do.
Yeah. The Points of Magic show.
We still.
That's gonna be great too.
It's kind of really fresh in everything we're doing, but we didn't have.
Fresh.
Yeah, we didn't have the opportunity to see everything materialized yet, but we're doing.
Oh, it's all up here.
Yes, it's
Mind
everything is
power.
here.
Mind power.
Yeah.
Karen says I'm not a. Well, yeah. You don't have to worry. Here's the thing. I thought Mark had a question about like, is it going to be like older, kid friendly? I think he said it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
In fact, I would say the Celebrity Cruise in particular. It's not. it's not like a Disney cruise in the sense that it's you're not. There aren't any character other than meeting Carlos. There aren't going to be any like character greetings. Although we may have a few costumes for him to wear to do some meet and greets. There isn't going to be. There's not like an aqua. Like there's not like the aqueduct or the.
No,
thing.
no.
Not. It is a good sort of combination of sort of the sort of old school cruise feel. They're very like sophisticated, but also very family friendly. My family, we actually did a celebrity cruise this past summer. Different ship, but the product's really good. The entertainment's great, and so forth. You want to sit on the bench? Should we sit on the bench?
Yes.
Okay.
It all started with the bench.
It all ends with a bench. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Oh, look at it. Oh,
the
there.
backdrop is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What? Did you say Bangkok? What?
No.
I thought you said. What do you?
I'm
Okay. I don't know.
Bunker what?
I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Okay. Buddy.
Yes.
This has been fun.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I'm
good to be with you.
So
here.
looking forward to 2023.
And you know one thing, I have to tell you.
Yeah.
When the moment that you said, I think we need to do something.
Yes.
And I said, you know one thing? Yes. Doesn't matter what. Let's do it. So it's always good to do
it's going to be a blast.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast.
It's going to be a blast. Okay. This is the last live show. This is the last show, Here with the Magic show of the year. Taking the next couple of weeks off, not just to celebrate Christmas with family and friends, but also to get to work.
I will be working on Points of Magic.
We have a lot of work. We have a lot of work to do. So be on the lookout for previews, for information here within the YouTube community. Did you know that there's a whole community section on YouTube?
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I am learning a lot of things. I'm going to take advantage. Pictures, videos. We can do polls. We can do all sorts of fun stuff right here in the YouTube community. We're also going to still be over in the Facebook
It all
group.
started with YouTube.
I thought it all started with you. We're very close to the tune-in lounge, as you can see. So we may be wandering in there soon.
Yes.
But friends, thank you so much for your support and for your friendship. Thank you for being here with me, not just tonight, but for all those other nights, all those other days. I wouldn't and I couldn't do it without you. And that just, otherwise it'd just be Carlos and me wandering around the park.
No, and they're so supportive. I have so many of you that shows up in my live shows in Portuguese, do not understand anything I'm saying, that you stick there. Thank you.
But that may be changing soon.
Oh yes,
that may be changing.
Yes.
Okay. So many good things.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, whether you're celebrating Christmas, whether you're celebrating Hanukkah, you're celebrating Kwanzaa, celebrating whatever, Festivus. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your holiday season, and I look forward to seeing you back here, right here, in January. Make sure again, like the video. Don't just like the video. Hit that subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. There's a little bell right next to it. You want to ring that too, because that way it makes sure YouTube's really good about this, making sure that you get notified when there's new content available. Also, once you've done all those things, once we sign off, hit that little join button. See what it's all about. Nothing bad. That's our cue.
Yeah.
Nothing happens if you hit the join button other than my head pops up and I give you a little talk. That's about it. But
I'm seeing now I can read the message. Love you guys. Love you guys.
I don't want to go, but we have to go. We have to go. Guys, thank you again so much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And until January, please be safe.
Feliz Natal. Feliz Natal.
What he said. Be safe. Be well. I'll see you back here in January, here with the magic. Good night, guys. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas.
It's gonna be so much fun.
कितना बच गया हो जाए हम तो जाते हैं
What?